off.
Norman's on sabbatical, honey.
Oh,
No Way Home, baby.
That's a big one.
It is about time we join the rest of the world in the No Way Home discussion. Were y'all's minds blown as much as ours? Holy shit.
Dude, it was
best Spider-Man movie all time.
Very good movie. It's a very, very good movie. I think
top spot. Let's go.
Top spot for you. I would say.
I cried. I laughed.
Yeah.
Man. Classic Spidey suit. Iron Spider.
Classic Spidey one. Hell yeah.
Same fucking movie, bro.
Yeah, man. That's
when I saw that, I honestly was thinking, whoa.
Yes.
This is like the most
Dude,
accurate.
When I saw the fucking sewing kit thing on the desk.
Yeah, comic book
like, yep.
suit for sure.
Yep. Let's go. It looked a little shiny though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was just the way the camera was or something. I don't know.
Maybe
but
the lining for it.
We'll see. But it was fucking dope, man. And he went by the same Christmas tree as Hawkeye. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's what I was teasing Miguel about. I was like, dude, remember how Spider-Man was swinging through the end by the Christmas
man,
tree?
That's freaking wild.
And then Miguel was like, oh my God, bro, it's going to be so sick. And then it happened to be in the freaking musical. And that's when I was...
do this all.
I loved it.
There was Roger musical billboards right there in the movie. You guys pay attention.
Yeah.
What?
That's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was. It was part of it when when Spider-Man was swinging
shit.
through.
Yeah,
they were teasing it as the opening and stuff. That's why I was able to tease Miguel about it a little bit more.
Damn. I saw this shit twice and I still didn't see that. God damn. Man.
They teased that on there.
I don't even. There's so many things to.
Yeah, there's so many things to look at for sure in this movie.
Top 5 favorite things. Because I just don't even know where to start, man.
All right, I like Doctor Strange versus Spider-Man.
Great
the mirror
scene.
Dimension?
Yeah.
He beat him
Yeah,
using
for sure.
math, dog.
I
Geometry.
so crazy.
really like Doctor Octopus versus Doc Ock versus Spidey.
You know what's funny?
The very
No
close
one
encounter.
says Dr. Octopus.
Doctor Octopus.
No one says it. You ever notice that? That's his name, but no one says it. It's always Doc Ock or Doc.
Jameson does when he was spitting out the ideas.
Dr. Octopus. What about the green meanie? No. Doctor Strange. That's great.
Strange.
Let's take it.
The little tease.
But Doc Ock was for sure one of them.
I loved that fight scene at the beginning, man. Arms versus arms, bro.
That was a good one.
Damn.
I really like.
Did you catch that Spider-Man 2 shot? Did you catch it?
No.
When he threw the car at him and he jumped over it backwards? It's the reverse of the car of them jumping and the car going over him.
Nah, I didn't see
In the cafe.
I remember what scene, but I didn't see it.
dude.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't think about it like that.
Totally the same kind of shit, bro.
I like Aunt May passing away. That was pretty.
Dude,
heavy.
Aunt
like
May
the
in this
parallel
movie.
twist.
Remember I was complaining
I
about how
wasn't
they weren't using
expecting
Aunt
that.
May?
Yeah.
This is what I was talking about.
Yeah, I was
Feast.
not expecting that, man.
She's
yeah,
the
Feast was
one
there
that
for
inspired
sure.
him to want to cure the villains in the first place, bro.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is what I was talking about. Aunt May is integral. You got to make her a part of what's going on.
And then the last two parts, the last two spots is for sure Spider-Man coming in. It's so important to me that it takes two spots, you know.
Yeah.
Like they come in and everyone's just clapping and
You wanna see
cheering.
Peter.
I saw the movie literally like 5 times in theater and like almost every single
Well, you
5
saw it
times.
5 times for real?
Yeah, dude, I'm being dead ass serious.
You have this much time.
Like,
Man.
yeah, I had some time. But I freaking watched it, and every single time see people clap when Andrew Garfield Tobey Maguire, when he pops up, people clap, dude. Like,
Yeah.
It's
I
You know,
had
really
a lot
I
of
feel like the
reactions
first
for that.
showing we went to, I feel like people clap more for Andrew. I felt like.
Andrew Garfield. Oh, no, I wasn't with you.
Oh
on
no,
that
you weren't
showing.
with me. It was
No,
me and
no.
Espinoza.
Yeah,
but yeah,
yeah.
I felt like there was more of a pop for Andrew Garfield than Toby for some
Yeah.
reason.
That's crazy.
With the particular crowd I was with.
I really like when they're swinging off of each other and like the last fight. Oh, man,
Oh,
that's
they're
some
going.
good
They're
stuff.
playing off of each
Pretty
other.
much
Bro.
almost every single like scene with them, all three of them interacting is amazing. Them in the lab,
Yes.
them in the kitchen,
Science
them
bros.
fighting, them talking about where their webs come out of. Like it's fantastic.
So it just comes out of you?
Yeah,
Does
and
it
that
ever
was
come out of anywhere else?
a huge thing for them too.
And it really got me. I really thought it was gonna happen when freaking the Green Goblin stabs Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
I know. I was
I
like,
was like,
what
oh
the
my
fuck,
God.
bro?
That shot.
I'm like,
everybody,
Aunt May,
dude.
now this?
Yeah,
That was maybe as
bro.
mad as Chewbacca almost dying in Rise of Skywalker.
And
I was
like,
like,
if
what?
if that would have happened, if that would have been executed, I would have been like, this is shit. A 10 out of 10 right now because it got me crying. Not even less than an hour away, man. Like that was wild.
Dude, when that happened,
I
in
still
my
would have loved the
theater,
film, but I'd have been conflicted as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I was
man.
like, oh my! You know how many people would have been like literally devastated from watching that? People were like,
Yes!
oh my gosh,
That's my
my
childhood, man.
Spider-Man came in and boom, dead.
That's my childhood.
Yeah, and he would just, and he, if he did pass away, and it was just him trying to protect Tom Holland's Peter to do like the right thing and all that.
Wow.
Don't.
That would. Oh my
Wow.
Then it was all been done.
Oh my god.
It would have.
I guess. Well, we got to remember, kids do watch these things.
Yeah,
gosh.
that would have
That's
been.
true.
Remember when he got dusted? Kids crying every damn time I see him.
That
He's
was
gonna be
true.
back. God damn it! Shut up.
I wish he could have. That would have been interesting if they did to go with it with Tobey Maguire getting freaking killed off like
yeah,
that.
because that was pretty gnarly, and it totally made sense. You know, I was like, oh
Man.
he got him. Like,
Yeah,
for
it's-
sure.
technically-
That's totally a Green Goblin move. Like Spider-Man for sure saving Green Goblin is like, come on, let him kill him off, man.
Yeah, and it gets
But-
like reference to the first movie too, with the glider,
Yep.
how it's supposed to be
Oh,
going.
yeah.
He was supposed to get hit by it.
Exactly.
That would have been a great freaking roundabout
Yeah.
for it. But fuck,
I love all these parallels with the other Spider-Man films, man. And it's not forced.
Yeah.
You have to know it to notice it. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No Spider-Man kiss though. They missed out. What's up with that?
What do you mean no Spider-Man kiss?
No upside down kiss, man.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I
They
think
still
that.
had a kiss.
Come on. I was playing that.
I think they'll set them up with like how
I'm
they
just
end the
surprised,
movie.
you know?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
They haven't brought that back at least one more time.
And
That became pretty iconic, dude.
in the next trilogy, maybe. In the next trilogy, we'll probably see something.
Spider-Man kissed at home.
Kissed at home, something going on.
Spider-Man dome at home. No, it's like-
But I think one of the most iconic scenes for me is like when Tom Holland's Spider-Man was like he was ready to kill Green Goblin like at the
Yes.
very end of it. Like he was like straight up saying like I know I'm not going to send you back. I only kept you alive just so I can like straight up murder you. And then you see him like not pulling his punches
He
at
beat
all.
the shit
And, like
out of
he
him,
was like
bro.
webbing
He did,
him
yeah.
down and started beating him down nonstop. And he was
I was
like
like, oh my
not
God,
giving a
stop it.
shit. And then like
Stop.
and he was getting beaten up, and then like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, they're like, "Oh fuck, bro!" He's just knocking
Both
him
fights
out.
with them, dude, was great. When Green Goblin's kicking his ass and then fucked up Aunt May and stuff, and then their fight at the end, I'm like, God damn, dude. And you know Willem Dafoe only came back if they let him do his own stunts?
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Shit.
My man's be out there. He's 66, I believe.
That's gnarly because a lot of those stunts were pretty wild. Like,
yeah, I know.
freaking power slam through like floor after floor after floor.
Well, Tom Cruise
That's
is in his 60s,
pretty.
too.
Oh yeah.
What?
You didn't know that?
Nah.
Yep,
Tom
he's
Cruise
60
has done some gnarly
Yeah, he's a couple
stunts.
years younger than my dad. man.
Off of freaking like gliding off a plane,
I know.
like on the outside, jumping
was
from
in his
roof to
50s when he did
roof,
that.
rock climbing in actual mountains, climbing the Mia Khalifa. No, I don't know. I don't know what to call it. You know what I
my
mean.
God.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, we got.
But
This
that's
guy.
pretty crazy. Like for him to do his own stunt. I'm talking about William Dafoe now.
I know,
To
yeah.
pretty do those stunts because there was a lot of action in the movie with him for sure.
So cool,
Yeah.
man. But yeah, I mean, I guess getting into some of my top 5 moments. Definitely, you make your own fluid, or how's that go?
Oh yeah.
yeah, you know, I
Roll one
get,
for
I get
sure.
stuck, man. And, web jam. He's like, oh yeah, I
I like.
understand.
Oh yeah, the
Like,
conversation.
Eternal Crisis. Like, oh,
Love it,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
And I also love the Science Bros. Or no, hey Peter. Who him? Him?
Everyone's on point at each other. in the
Peter?
labs.
Peter? What?
They were like,
Peter Parker? That's everybody, bro. Like, it's just so funny, dog. Like, I was like, oh man, I can see myself totally doing that. Cause like, how do you tell who's who? You know?
Yeah.
Which one is
It's
what?
so funny because for us it's like it's Andrew, it's Toby, but for them it's like Peter.
It's like we don't. They got to give themselves like numbers. Like
Yeah,
Spider-Man 1 and
that was the
Spider-Man 2,
funny
Spider-Man
part.
3.
Peter 1, Peter 2, and he's like, all right, Peter 3. And I'm like, see, because that's how people almost rank this shit. Almost,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I love this, man, so freaking good. And then I gotta say, everything with Jamie Foxx Electro,
Oh yeah, that was a big
Oh.
redemption for sure.
what Electro should have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could have. It was cool that they were
You see
able
the
to
way they had the
revamp them.
fucking face things coming up the bolts when
That
you
was pretty
power up,
sick,
bro.
yeah.
Oh, comic
Fucking
accurate.
sick, man.
Yes.
I love it. Freaking using Stark tech and stuff. So good.
Of course,
I had
Stark.
another.
Creating all the villains, man.
Creating all of them, even from
Even like you said, even when I'm dead, I'm still the hero.
All right.
I just watched Far From Home, so I remember that.
I watched that today too.
Oh,
Nice. I watched it
shit.
about 4 or 5 days ago or something. Like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was in the Spider-Man
Nice.
movie and I was like, what have I not watched in a while? I was like, Far From Home. Fuck it. And I watched the first Amazing Spider-Man as well.
Oh, that one's good too.
Oh, sick. 666.
Yeah, it's good, man. Like I said, still the same issues I've always had with it, but it's good. I like it a little more, but it's good.
Gotcha.
But Andrew's like the saving thing of that movie. I'm like, oh man, you're just so good.
All right, what are your top 3 Spider-Man movies of all of them?
Well, I did do it on the channel, but I'll say it again here for those who haven't seen that yet. No Way Home #1, Into the Spider-Verse #2, Tobey's first Spider-Man film at #3.
Okay.
Damn. Okay. Sick.
I like the Into the Spider-Verse. I wasn't even thinking of that one.
What?
Yeah.
How the hell do you think about Spider-Man movies without thinking about
I
that?
do think about that. I love that. I love that movie. Don't get me wrong. But I was just talking about like
Oh, like live action?
in the premise of.
For these ones. Huh?
Yeah, for these ones only. You know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got to think of that one too.
No Way Home, Spider-Man 2. Sorry, Andrew.
Let's
Sorry.
see.
Spider-Man 2.
Sorry.
Yeah, I would say No Way Home, Spider-Man 2, and then
Yeah, I don't like the existential crisis stuff. To me, it gets in the way, and it's kind of unnecessary.
Amazing Spider-Man 2. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Yeah, you get it out right now. Like, what the? I'm gonna edit that right now.
Quick spoiler alert: that was number 9 on my ranking.
Number 9.
There's 9 Spider-Man films. Venom doesn't count.
I know that. Now, okay, so it's No Way Home, Spider-Man 2, and I guess I go with Spider-Man 1.
Spider-Man 1.
No, Spider-Verse.
I wanted to say Homecoming, but like I've said before about the new trilogy, I just don't feel like Spidey had his own standalone movie. You know, someone's always like on the sides from Nick.
This
Fury
one to me
Iron
was a
Man
Spider-Man
to
film with Doctor Strange. This was a Spider-Man film for me, at
Yeah.
least. The other two, it's like a little mixed match. But this one to me was like a true Spider-Man film. Not the trilogy per se, yeah. But it was definitely a Spider-Man movie through and through. Great power, all that stuff, man. It was all the Spider-Man themes are there and all that stuff. And but yeah, man. I mean, what other good moments, man? So many good moments. Yeah, Doc Ock
many,
versus
man.
Spidey, I got to put on my top 5 moments.
Let's talk about the post-credit scene with Venom.
With
That's pretty sick.
Funny, and it teases such exciting things for the
Right,
future.
like Venom,
symbiote
it's gonna-
suit,
yeah.
black suit,
Do you
Spidey.
think that's gonna happen, or
Fuck
Is there
yeah!
gonna be a Venom here in the MCU?
No, they're gonna. I hope they do it the right way, and he gets maybe like for example, maybe he comes in contact with the symbiote, and the next one has a black suit, doesn't do any emo shit, no pointing and shaking his crotch around. And no jazz dancing either.
I love that, man.
It's funny now, but man, in 2007, that was brutal.
Yeah, I remember
When
a
I
lot
saw it,
I
I was like,
love it now,
okay.
but in 2007, dude, I'm like, what the fuck?
I remember in Spider-Man 3, did get a lot of negative reactions.
I liked him being emo and being a dick, but when it came to the dancing, I'm like, this doesn't even fucking mix. How do you go from
Yeah.
emo, my chem, to that? It makes no sense.
Yeah, that's funny.
Like when he was all like, "You get your goddamn rent when you fix the goddamn door." Like that was good stuff. I was like, "Yeah," you know what I mean? Peter's getting too hot-headed right there. But
Yeah.
like, no, stop. Women are looking at him all weird and shit. I'm like, if this was me too, this guy'd be arrested right now. Everybody. And he'd be like, "Oh, canceled. Get him."
Get him.
Oh man, that was
Man.
brutal, dude.
Yeah.
Coming off Spider-Man 2, that was brutal as
Yo,
fuck,
okay,
man.
shit like that, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Especially coming from Spider-Man 2, yeah.
Jeez.
Spider-Man 2 is up there. I think for me, it would be Spider-Man 2 for sure on my top list, my top 3. Then No Way Home. Because Spider-Man 2, there's like a lot
Damn,
of
you
big
put
stuff.
Spider-Man 2 at number 1?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
A lot of it because I liked
Ah.
for me the whole story for Spider-Man 2. It's always been the best out of the Tobey's trilogy and stuff.
I will say, the Mary Jane romance stuff does annoy me a little bit. Hey, you want to know why I was late to the goddamn show? I almost got hit by a car. And they ran over my scooter, so you want to pay for my cab fare or?
Yeah, but it shows like a little bit more of how he's trying to hide that double life and how it's really kind of have more of that conflation to it.
I guess, but I've just gotten so tired of that.
Yep.
That's why I like the MCU, man. Everybody knows who you are. It's like, I don't know.
Well, not anymore now.
No, not anymore. Not him.
Not him anymore.
I don't know. I get kind of tired of him hiding his secret from MJ. I don't know. In retrospect, watching it nowadays, it just bugs me. I don't know.
Yeah, I think maybe later on down the line, we don't know with the new trilogy they're going to go towards that route or
True,
anything
that's
like
possible. I hope not, dude. Just stop that shit. It's so annoying. He's like, oh, why didn't you tell me? I'm like, oh my God, bro. Like the end of the first Spider-Man, that was great stuff. Like, oh, I can't be with you, you know?
Yep.
I'm Spider-Man, whatever. Fine, cool. But the second one, I'm like, just fucking tell her. Oh my God. And then you know what else is stupid? He jumps over a table, grabs her, and narrowly escapes from getting hit by a car flying through a window. And you don't think he's Spider-Man. You have to wait to the end. It's Peter? Like, oh my God. How many niggas jump doing that shit?
Everybody,
who are you dating?
Everybody does it every day. She dates athletes.
Maybe Flash had
I've done that to
Speed Force,
at least 2 of my girlfriends, bro.
Oh my God. So stupid.
If you don't do that at least once.
So stupid. Like, oh my gosh, bro. It's Peter?
Oh my God, bro.
Huh?
But
Oh my gosh. Like I said, I don't like the existential crisis stuff. I think it's kind of silly. It's like, why can't he just choose not to use his powers? Like, I just find it kind of odd.
All right.
Yeah.
I totally get that, yeah.
But I still love Spider-Man 2, though. But it's just like, I just don't like those two things about it. It's like, could have changed those two things. It would have been perfect.
All right, so I got hit with something earlier this weekend.
COVID?
No. But about Spider-Man, pretty much the whole trilogy of Spider-Man, right? My friend was telling me that isn't it like coincidence that everyone in the Spideyverse like got blipped? Teachers, all these great, pretty much his friends in high school, both
Literally
MJ and Ned, you know, like Flash, that chick Betty, you know, like made it, you know.
Bro.
Yeah, everybody made it. Like none of all of them got blipped. Come on.
I never thought about it before you brought it up today, man. I'm like, shit.
Could have been 50-50.
I don't have a problem with it, but that's kind of lazy writing. Because, all right, check this out.
Like, what are the odds of that? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like all of them not blipping. I mean, I'm sorry, all of them
all
blipping.
Of them being part of the half that got blipped. It's like, yeah, it's kind of odd.
Uh-huh. Now, how would you feel if they went down this route? So Ned doesn't get blipped, but then a smaller Harry Osborn now is their age, and now he becomes Peter's friend.
That'd have been dope, man. I don't know who would play him, but it'd be cool.
That'd been pretty cool.
Yeah, that would have been interesting for sure. You know, start off that whole relationship between those two as well.
And sick, dude.
Fuck. Yeah, that would have been awesome to see.
But they didn't do that.
Yeah, or switch up the whole MJ thing and put Gwen Stacy instead again.
Hey, we could see that in the future, dude. Like, we could still see that. You know what I'm saying? She don't know him no more. They're going MIT, right?
I think they're going to MIT.
They're going to MIT, and Peter ain't going nowhere but community college and paying those bills in his dinky apartment.
He got GED stuff to do. That was pretty crazy.
See, I think he's going to meet Harry at this college, maybe. Maybe Harry's down on his luck.
That's true.
I mean, they could do a broke Harry Osborn. You never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, shit. Damn. I had a question and I don't remember what it was. Oh, who do you think was the best villain in the flick? Like out of everybody they brought back.
Green Goblin.
Green Goblin.
Green Goblin is the one that really did it for everybody.
Same
for me,
here.
Like
well,
straight
Alfred
up.
Molina is a very close second.
Yeah.
Wasn't like a true villain, but I thought he was really awesome too. But yeah, Green Goblin for sure.
I give Sandman the third spot. Not Sandman or yes, Electro. Sorry.
Oh, you give Electro your spot? Oh,
I like it, man. I was gonna say he'd be my other choice. So much better, funny, menacing when he needs to be.
Yep.
Like, I guess we gotta watch where we fall, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Fucking A.
I think the Lizard's my last spot for sure.
Oh yeah.
Never been a big lizard guy in general, like comics.
I kind of wish they added one more to just be a Sinister Six.
I'm with you, bro.
They didn't say the Sinister Six, but they should have just added someone else for all of us to be like, oh, Sinister Six.
Dope, you know?
Yeah,
damn it.
It's
Like, I feel like it's like, damn, are we ever going to get it? Are we ever going to get it?
That would have been dope.
Man.
Maybe in the next trilogy, maybe with Tom Holland's. Hopefully, we get something from him. I mean, he's already getting set up already, like with some characters already for his universe. So we might see a Sinister Six coming from him, and maybe, and he already has dealt with dealing multiple villains as it is. Now he has experience to actually fighting them. Like I feel like now
it would kind of make a little more sense to do it now as opposed to like trying to jump to 6. Yeah.
Yeah, because like I think if they were going to try to do it with Tom Holland, how he was with the MCU, he would have got bodied with like
heck yeah.
with the super villains. Like he like
Doc
how it
Ock
was.
would have just squeezed the life out of him.
Heck yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna do when he already had him like wrapped around his arms and
And
stuff.
you hear, and he throws a bomb at his ass.
Yeah, like
Bam.
he would have died with the Sinister too. Like he didn't need the Sinister, the rest of them.
Oh, yo. How great was it to see Norman Osborn break that fucking mask after 20 years? That was great.
Cool.
I was like,
I was
yes!
not expecting that at all.
We finally got rid of the dumb costume and gave him a good one. Yes.
Good.
Oh my
send-off.
gosh.
Fucking A.
I was kind of a fan of the costume, honestly.
Costume.
I didn't mind it as a kid, but as I've gotten older, I'm like, God damn, that's so corny.
That's how it was back in the day, though.
I know.
That
I'm
was
like,
what we
fuck,
grew
man.
up on.
I'm like, I'm so glad I liked this stuff and was young when I saw it. Like, God damn.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to show somebody this shit, they don't watch it. They'd be like, what the fuck? What's he wearing?
Yeah.
And then his mouth's always open, but he's talking with the mouth doesn't. It's like weird. It's that,
Yeah,
dude. Every time
yeah.
I see it, I always think Power Rangers. Like, it really looks like that
Power
to me.
Rangers.
It looks like a Green Ranger, like, rejected design or something.
Yeah.
So weird, man. And then the whole thing with it being a military thing, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
The military scientist.
No military guys would be caught dead in that shit. You know what I mean?
True.
I'm like, what? I
Here's
always
a
thought that was kind of
prototype.
funny. But yeah, Lizard, I never liked Lizard. He's
He was-
boring. I'm gonna turn everyone into lizards.
Yeah, he's pretty alright.
Why?
He's alright.
Like, what does that even do?
Thinking-
Because he had no arm, and because of the lizard DNA, he grew an arm.
But like I said, what if he said, "Hey, I'm gonna find a bunch of people that need limbs, and I'm gonna turn them into lizards."
That's yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not the whole
Then
population.
It at least makes some kind of sense. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna find people that are handicapped and stuff, and I'm gonna turn them into lizards. And then Peter can be like, "No, what are you doing? Just make it work on the thing." You know, like that would have kind of made more sense, but then kind of been silly at the same time. Because it's not 1962 in the comics. You can't make it that silly. I'm gonna turn everyone into a lizard. What? Why? They literally said that in the movie. He's like, but why? like, what are we talking about? And he's like, oh, you're gonna turn me into a lizard, huh? Exactly.
Yeah.
That shit did make me laugh though.
Oh my god.
I was like, it's so weird. And then homie's all dead or naked at the end when they're transporting everyone back to their universe.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, put some clothes on Kirk Connors, man. God damn.
Fucking right, walking in there butt naked.
Yeah, for real. It's like Terminator.
He's coming back.
Have you seen the first Terminator?
Yeah, I remember you saw it at the smoke shop.
All right, I'm just making sure. I thought I showed it to
He's
you. I'm
walking
just making
around-
sure
he's
you
walking
caught that
around.
reference.
Are you Sarah Connors? Yeah.
Are you Sarah Connor?
Oh no, that's the wrong set of Connors.
Fuck you, asshole.
Oh my god.
Everybody chill.
So what do you rate this movie then? 9.5 for me.
I'll give 9 for me. I'll give 9 for sure for me.
9.5, yeah.
9.5.
I was struggling with saying 10, but nah, it's all right. 9.5.
9.5.
Because nothing's perfect.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 is like childhood movies you like a lot, you know? Like Scream's a 10 out of 10 for me as a fan, not like a film. Still be at least an 8 or a 9 for me, but it's like, for fandom, it's a 10. But yeah, 9.5 out of 10 for Spidey. I'm giving it 9.5 villains and asking.
9.5 Sinister members.
9.5. Sinister 9.5. No. But I'm going to give it 9.5 out of 10. I can't think of any clever things.
Oh,
My brain's tired.
Nah, I feel it. Bro. I feel it.
It's been a long weekend.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, man. I mean,
I want to hear what you guys think about the movie.
yeah, but I was gonna say
Please let us
everyone's
know.
been discussing this movie in person, online, ever since it came out. But we want to hear from you guys. Drop your thoughts down below. What do you rank it 1 out of 10? What did you like? What did you dislike? Do you think I'm crazy that Spider-Man 2 isn't in my top 3? Let us know, man.
Oh, yeah.
Because we want to get into a discussion with you guys, and that's the whole purpose of the show, is to nerd out with each other, make some cool stuff, get creative, and vibe out with you guys